Samantha Kurtz, talking more than less.
Wait.
So if I was to ask everyone in this room to raise their hand if they know someone that's been diagnosed with breast cancer, nearly every hand in the room would be raised. Breast cancer is the second most common cancer in women in the United States, affecting 250,000 each year. But what you may not know is that there's 3 times as many women diagnosed with precancerous lesions. These lesions aren't cancer, but they also aren't normal, and they may or may not actually progress to breast cancer. These women have the option to take breast cancer prevention drugs, but they're taken as a pill and therefore travel to and affect every part of your body, coming with a plethora of side effects. Most of these side effects can be eliminated by delivering the drug locally, meaning directly to the breast. Or we can deliver these drugs even more locally, directly to the mammary ducts or channels. These are the same channels that milk flows through when a woman is breastfeeding, and coincidentally, where breast cancer originates. You can think of these channels as a large oak tree. They start as a large cylinder in the nipple, and then progressively branch, getting smaller and spreading throughout the entire breast to create a vast ductal tree. Now, who knows what a pasty is? It's basically a nipple cover. If you take a stroll down Bourbon Street, you might see a few. But what if we could take a pasty and load it with breast cancer prevention drugs to localize them within the mammary ducts to prevent breast cancer? My name is Samantha Kurtz, and my PhD is looking at when you apply drugs topically on the nipple, where do they go, and how long does it take to get there? So we started by looking at 2 different types of molecules, water-loving and water-hating. What we found was that they traveled at the same rate through the nipple, but it was how they traveled that was different. And it's the water-hating drugs that specifically traveled through these mammary channels. So then, we wanted to create a water-hating drug vehicle. This vehicle is exactly like your vehicle. You get in your car and it transports you from point A to point B. We put drugs inside a vehicle to transport it from the tip of the nipple along these mammary channels. So we put both types of molecules, the water-loving and water-hating, within a water-hating drug vehicle of different sizes. So did we need a Volkswagen Bug or did we need a 56-passenger bus? And what we found was that the size of the vehicle didn't really matter. But now both types of drugs were preferentially traveling through these mammary ducts or channels, and doing so at a faster rate than just the drugs themselves. Now, we're a long way from actually using pasties as a treatment method in the clinic, but what we did show was that this is a possible way to administer drugs that would reduce side effects and hopefully make an impact on breast cancer prevention. Because since I've been up here talking to you, 1 more woman in the United States has been diagnosed with